Barack Obama is carrying out a vendetta against Donald Trump. The former president is furious that Trump is undoing his anti-American agenda, so he is seeking revenge at every turn. And Obama's hatred of Trump led to a speech that will have your blood boiling. The anti-Trump media worships Barack Obama. Obama is the picture of the worldly and intellectual liberal that elitists fawn over. But the American people did not share the press's adulation for Obama and elected Donald Trump to undo the UN-American policies he had put into place. And Trump set about from day one of his administration to make good on that trust the American people had bestowed upon him. Trump reversed Obama's open borders policies, ripped up the Iran nuclear deal, withdrew from the Paris Global Warming Accords, cut taxes and repealed the Obamacare individual mandate. Obama has repeatedly undermined Trump by criticizing his policies. This is a stark departure from President George W. Bush, who famously said he owed Obama his silence. And for 8 years, Bush remained quiet as Obama blamed him for every problem he encountered, knowing that the media would dutifully report everything he said as fact, no matter how false, and that Bush would not defend himself or his administration. But Obama's most high-profile rebuke of Trump, and some would say most treasonous, came when the 44th president spoke at Johannesburg's Wanderers Stadium in South Africa to mark what would have been Nelson Mandela's 100th birthday. Standing on foreign soil, Obama launched into a rant where he blasted Trump, without mentioning his name, as a strongman who manipulates Americans through the politics of fear. It would be a stunningly un-American act to travel to a foreign land and run down the current commander-in-chief, but some critics believe a former president delivering such a speech bordered on treason. Obama ranted, the politics of fear and resentment and retrenchment began to appear, and that kind of politics is now on the move. It's on the move on pace that would seem unimaginable just a few years ago. I am not being alarmist. I am simply stating the facts. Look around you. Strongman politics are ascendant suddenly, whereby elections and some pretense of democracy are maintained, the form of it, but those in power seek to undermine every institution or norm that gives democracy meaning. If that wasn't appalling enough, Obama, of all people, also smeared Trump as a liar who attempts to gaslight Americans into believing in alternate reality. Unfortunately, too much of politics today seems to reject the very concept of objective truth. People just make stuff up. This line backfired on Obama. In the year-long push to ram the socialist Obamacare scheme into law, Obama barnstormed the country and lied to Americans in every corner of the land, saying, if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. But when Obamacare came online and millions of Americans received notices in the mail informing them their health plans were canceled, they learned the hard way that Obama was peddling fake news. And in 2015, Obama told CBS News that he learned of Hillary Clinton's private email server through news reports. Americans discovered that it was a definite assault on objective truth when it was revealed that Obama had been emailing Clinton at her private email address all along. In conclusion, Obama's speech in South Africa was an unprecedented attack on a sitting commander-in-chief and objective reality. Do you agree? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section.